فيلم ذا واي باك هو واحد من 4 أفلام لبن أفليك مقرر عرضهم في 2020 اللي حرص في اختياره انهم يكونوا متنوعين خاصة بعد رفضه الاستمرار في أداء شخصية باتمان من عالم دي سي السينمائي. شخصيته في ذا واي باك لمدرب كرة سلة بيواجه مشاكل شخصية. هنسمع من بن قال لنا ايه عن الفيلم.
What's going on with you? What's new?
Not much.
I hate the idea of you down there by yourself all the time. Just drinking.
I'm fine. I appreciate it. But I'm fine.
I think what I'm interested in and maybe better at, I don't know, is like the problems that real, just average people can identify with and find in making those feel universal and moving and cathartic. It's easier for me to imagine, it's easier for me to capture those feelings myself. It's hard to know, well, what does it feel like to fly through the night sky and battle villains? I mean, you know what that is. But I know what it is to face adversity and to deal with that. I know what it is to have to, like, you know, push through your life at times when you're not feeling good, and that to me is really inspiring.
Ever since I heard the howling wind,
And I suppose you're wondering why I called you over here.
I didn't need to go where a Bible went.
Our basketball coach had a heart attack the other night. We need a new coach, Jack.
Then you know your gifts seem heaven sent.
Is the team any good?
No. The last time we made the playoffs, back when you were playing.
There were some similarities that were sort of quite literal and obvious, like, you know, I know what it's like to be a recovering alcoholic, so I know what that process is like, even though, to be totally honest, I think everyone's story is sort of different and the same, kind of. I don't know what it's like to suffer the sort of central event of this character's life, which is a tragedy, a family tragedy, thank God. And that's just something that I, you know, I didn't even like imagining. It was so uncomfortable and so painful. But I really liked the idea that, you know, you could face things that were difficult and that were hard and move through them and grow. You know, I've found in my own life that, like, failure has taught me a lot more than success, like as an actor or as a director. You know, you direct something that goes well, you kind of go, all right, let's keep going. You know, you do something that doesn't work and you feel like, I got to make a change, I got to get better, I got to improve. And the fact that the movie was an inspirational movie, a triumphant movie, a hopeful movie, meant a lot to me.
I was never sure how much of you I could let in.
I heard you're coaching basketball.
Yeah, keeps me busy, keeps my mind off other things, you know.
Once you settle down, baby, here your love has been.
I spent a lot of time hurting myself.
Heavenly Father,
I made a lot of bad decisions.
don't carry other names.
Any movie, in a way, if you're doing it the right way and if you're really connecting to your character and you're able to kind of live in an emotionally authentic way alongside your character, is somewhat therapeutic in the sense that, like, you go through these feelings and you kind of move past them. In this case, you know, it was therapeutic in the sense of, like, I kind of got to say what I had to say about addiction in a way that was personal to me, you know, and like I said, everyone's take on it's different. Nobody's expert. I'm not trying to lecture anybody. I think it's a very interesting dynamic that affects a lot of people, not just alcohol or not just drugs, but, you know, compulsive behavior is very common and very destructive, and there are people in pain, and I guess primarily what I liked about it was that there is a way back.
But I promise you, they are not a better team. Because they haven't been through what we've been through. They don't know adversity. They don't know what it's like to get knocked down, to have to get back up again. They don't know what it is to fight.
We can't change the past, Jack. What we can do is choose how we move forward.